Hi all, Jin here, and I'm here for some more content catch-up where I am going to do Edward's challenge quest along with Kefka's first challenge quest. I do have Edward's full kit with his LD. I was able to get it with tickets, and this will be Arden's fifth challenge quest. He's Synergy 4, so he's definitely great value. I showed in my previous video that I ran 4 of his challenge quests together already, and he just made everything pretty simple, so I assume he's going to make things simple here again. And Hope will be the 3rd unit. He's still at 1-3, but he's still a very good unit at 1-3. So I haven't decided to put in 2 more ingots yet for him because he doesn't really need it that much. Alright, this should be relatively simple since we do have Arden and Edward. And Arden's the crazy damage obviously, and Edward's very great utility and auras. So I do have a free skill here, but I don't want to take away all of Arden's breaks. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead with the hide. And we'll just return right away. He's pretty much dead. I love all the battery and the auras from Edward. You have to use 2 skill 1s to get his 5 stacks of hats. Damn, they're dead already. And let's just start quick with Hope. Get all 5 stacks up. All his buffs up. Yeah. This should kill C2. Let's not waste the break here. Let's just battery him with his HP++. Return. They keep coming back, which is fine. I should get my LD up eventually, but it's not a big deal right now. Just go with this shell into EX. There doesn't seem to be any reason to conserve skills. Wow, he missed. Yeah, no reason to conserve skills. So Edward's auras are a lot better when he's not hiding. We'll make sure he stays not hidden until he needs to. Or if you want to do just some battery and damage, then you can just use his skill 2 twice. It'll only take away 1 ability, which is what I did in the very beginning, so he still has full skill amount. Two stacks of his EX debuffs. It does take a while to get all stacks up, but they're pretty good though. Yeah. He's gonna attack us all again. Yeah, let's not take a breakaway. Hopefully he doesn't break him. Perfect. And let's conserve a little bit of abilities here. Should do it. Alright, little adult hatchet bird things. Let's just go ahead and use our LD right away. Go to sleep, do nothing. Well, I'm gonna waste a turn on both of them here, but it's okay. We have plenty of uses. So each hit is gonna take away one turn of debuff, and then obviously their turn will take away also. Let's just focus on one then. I don't want AoE hits, so I'm just gonna use this twice. It's a good way to get my EX up, so I'll use it on the next. I want my auras back. I'm gonna break them first before I use my EX. Yeah, let's let him sleep one more turn. Alright, my buff's running out here. Overkill. So we'll use our LD after this. Now we can get our second stack of debuffs. And let's start using some AAs. Hard hitting like a truck because we got 2 aura bots. Hoping Edward giving us some good auras. You do all attack. So we'll just get protect up, I guess. I don't know what the debuff is. We don't want to AoE shave here, so let's just hide and return. Nice battery too.
僕もやるよ。わっ。残念。わっ。失望させるなよ。残念。受けろ。
So they have a lot of turns coming up. Do I want my third stack first, or do I want to put them to sleep first? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do, because I got some buffs too. What do these debuffs do? Alright. I need those extra amount of buffs. And we shall EX, get our third stack. Well, actually, let's sleep them first. Not let them do anything here. They got 2 turns each coming up. And yeah, we'll use the EX. It's not that great to have AoE hits with Edward. So I do want to use my EX now, and they still have sleep for the next turns at least. So this guy has one more turn of sleep. Let's just go ahead and do that. And yeah, this is perfect. They'll stay asleep again. Nice, they get delayed too. Let's get our EX up and our other buffs up. I'm just spamming skills with hope. And let's get our buff back up. I'm gonna get my EX up here. And now we can use our EX. I have so many skills. Let's get our EX up again. Battery everybody too. Since Hope is providing auras, I can go use the EX. So he's not gonna take this all hit, which is kinda nice. Let's make sure B doesn't do anything funny. Yep, that's a good idea to do that. Now let's return. But we're gonna summon.
頼んだよ。僕もやるよ。
Let's get our LD buff back up.
じゃあね。残念。
I will waste my free turn on a summon. Just so I can put him to sleep after this summon session and he's pretty much dead.
死ねよ。残念。
Let's go ahead and get our EX up.
守ります。本気で行きます。
So much battery. I want the Brave refund. And then we're going to EX.
失望させるなよ。残念。
Yep, they're pretty much done.
受けろ。
Yeah, I'll use my EX and then Arden can send B back and I can put him to sleep. I might as well use the LD after this too.
痛いぞ。残念。 じゃあね。
Oh, they're pretty much dead. It doesn't matter. Just gonna use it. Go to sleep. And they are dead. What is it? I think these challenge quests are getting quite easy if you have the characters at least. Maybe the characters are too strong. But I had tons of skills with Edward left, and his HP plus is quite good too because it batteries the party. And the return and hide, I never really needed to hide, but you can easily just return and hide to just do damage and battery the party as well. His skill 1 is his AoE shave, and his EX is for stacking the debuff, and it's 100% AoE, which is beautiful as well. And his auras are great, and his LD. Preferably you don't go with AoE hitters with his LD so that you can let people sleep longer, but you can get out of nice situations with that LD that has 100% gravity too, which doesn't matter too much since it does put him to sleep, but still great nonetheless. These are my arts. Arden's pretty much done now. He has Renoa's sphere. And I am missing one 108C50. I do have a 108C50 1 star, but I go with the 108 330 instead. Hope is perfect. Look at those triple eights. It's very beautiful. Edward is, I mean, pretty darn good. If that was a 330 C50, I'd consider him done. Alright, let's move on to the Kefka one, where we got Aerith. I got her character boards. Freya did end up getting her EX 4 times actually. So MLB naturally, which is good because I barely have any power stones, but it took me like 365 tickets for Kefka's LD, so I do have his LD, and obviously I never get bursts that I don't go for, so I still only have Noctis burst and that's it. But I can't complain, I do have the LD, so that should be fine. Let's do this. We got the Fang Lost Chapter bosses. My Freya is 03 because she works plenty fine there, and Kefka isn't much different from before. This is LD will frame all his debuffs first, so what you want to do first is get skill 2 down, and then his skill 1 down, and then you use your LD. The LD will extend all the debuffs by 1 turn, but you do want the HP silence up the longest, so you do want to use that skill last. The problem with Kefka is that you do have to put down all the debuffs first before you can use the LD, so you can't just go ahead and like apply all the debuffs with his LD. So here we go, the LD. It's gonna frame all of those, and he just pretty much hogs all the debuff slots. So that is the issue with Kefka. You don't want to pair him with debuffers really, because look at all those frame debuffs. But he does really neuter enemies pretty damn badly. That's 3 turns of them not being able to HP attack you. Unless they cleanse unique debuffs, then they can't take that off either. This team is overkill. You got the best healer. You got Freya with last stand passive for everybody, and then Kefka with his framed HP silence. It's a bit unkillable kind of team. So I'm just gonna get her 5 stacks up. So he's still gonna be locked for 1 more turn of HP silence. Finally got her EX. I did try the first time around, but couldn't get it. I did get Promptos instead, which I haven't used Prompto hardly at all. It is nice that it refreshes the framed one, so I can just go ahead and HP silence him again if I wanted to. Extend the current one, but it'll only go to 2, it won't go to 3 of course, so it's a waste of it. Stay on the skills a bit for now. Yep. Go ahead and use his Meteor Plus before we use the EX again. It does have Splash, but you can't see it right now. His EX also has beautiful Splash too. Just HP attack here. We just take the HP attack. We got 2 healers that can heal that up right easily, and of course we can't die either with Freya's last stand passive.
おとなしくしなさい。飛ぶぞ。
And it didn't do much anyways. Up, Aerith is bugged. Can't see the launch. Should be dead. Dude, die, man. There we go. Finally can use a splash and the AoE attacks. Oh, that didn't break properly. Yeah, I can get broken. It's fine. Pop down the debuffs. Oh wow, look how neutered they are. Ones. Clap down the other debuffs. And let's frame them up. Well, I don't think they'll buff themselves here, so let's just use the EX first and then we'll use the LD after. The blind, nicely working too. Kefka has a beautiful sap too, so it's hard to break him also. So he's neutered you, he's blinded you, he's HP silenced you, and he'll sap you. It's kind of insane. And for good measure, he'll frame all of those too, so he's kind of crazy, just with his LD. They're not going to be able to buff themselves at all, which is quite nice. Yep, can't buff, sorry. And we'll just refresh these. And we'll battery you. Get my EX up. I haven't been able to use Meteor Plus yet, so let's use that first. Splash on the Brave Plus attack. Isn't that nice? I'm blind. Working so well.
おとなしくしなさい。
Now we can use the EX. Battery everybody except myself, which is fine.
風よ。成敗する。
Give me your plus again.
かわいそうな子。
Let's get our EX up.
大地
Battery
の息
everybody.
よ。
Then we'll get the brave refund. Avoid the break. Or not, just the HP attack. That means B's probably gonna HP attack, which is fine.
おとなしくしなさい。
Doesn't hurt that much. But we can't just keep him in the loop. I have plenty of abilities. And we'll refresh the other debuffs. They just stay framed forever, pretty much. Second wave pretty much done. What is the turn count on this? We've taken quite a bit of turns, but not like it matters too much. Eric's kind of a turn using machine. 100 turns, yeah, this will be fine. Let's refresh our buffs. I do want to make sure they have all their debuffs down, so I will summon just so that Kefka can put them all down. Let's get ready for summon then. Yeah, we'll wait till the very last moment. Get down the other debuffs. And then now we can use the LD. Well, at least use the EX first, and then we'll get the LD after. I know I didn't use the Meteor Plus, but I don't need to. Let's go ahead and battery him. Now we got the LD down. They can't buff themselves, and they can't HP attack us for 3 turns. So nice. Yeah, let's not get broke.
大地の息吹よ
No buffs for you. Meteor plus. Get that splash damage. So much brave. Home stretch. We still got 2 tries left. They'll never be able to do anything to us. Might as well just keep refreshing the unique debuffs. Yeah, we're gonna refresh those after using the EX. He has high turn rate on a lot of things, so you want to just double check where he jumps. Yep, that's it. He can't even buff himself with this final effort. So yeah, Kefka's burst is obviously not needed, but it does do massive damage and will give you more debuffs, an extra round of debuffs and LD use to frame them also. It just, like other bursts, adds longevity, and then his burst effect gives HP damage up for those debuffs, so definitely very nice to have, and I would love to have it, but I'm not going to use gems for it, so if I don't get it on these free pulls and stuff, then it's too bad. I'll just have 1 burst until my round of tons of bursts. I'm going to gem tons of bursts coming up, starting with Kuja against Resforna, so hopefully that's when I start collecting bursts easily, if they're not giving me them easily now. But Kefka pretty much just plays the exact same, except his LD is going to inframe those buffs, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. These are his arts. I don't have any 108 650s for him, which I should, but I mean 108 330 is pretty good also. Freya, I don't have another 108 C50, but I do like this setup best. I do like her to have a 330 as well. Aerith, the same. I do like to go 1 double cursed and then 2 108s. Alright, well hopefully that was enjoyable, and I will see you next time for when Emperor's LD. I won't be going for it too hard, but if I do have it, then I'll use it. But hopefully I get Kefka's BT, and I'm just hoping to ticket it eventually. Sometime I'm going to need a ticket at BT, and yeah, hopefully I can get it with Emperor's LD. Alright, I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Bye.